Ever wondered why your food tastes so good when it's cooked? Why that golden brown crust on your steak or that crispy skin on your roast chicken is so irresistibly delicious? It can all be attributed to a fascinating chemical process known as the Maillard reaction. Imagine a world-renowned conductor standing before an orchestra. He raises his baton, and the beautiful symphony of flavor begins. The Maillard reaction acts as this conductor, orchestrating a complex performance of chemistry in your food as it cooks. But what exactly is this reaction, and how does it work? The Maillard reaction is named after French chemist Louis-Camille Maillard, who first described it in the early 20th century. It's a form of non-enzymatic browning, a chemical reaction between amino acids and reducing sugars. Think of it as a party where the amino acids and sugars in your food start to dance together once the heat hits them. This dance creates hundreds of different flavor compounds. These compounds then break down to form yet more new flavor compounds, and so on. Each type of food has a very distinct set of flavor compounds that are formed during the Maillard reaction. Now, before you start to worry about your chemistry skills, it's important to note that you've been harnessing the power of the Maillard reaction every time you cook. It's the reaction that turns your bread into toast, gives your coffee its aroma, and makes your roasted vegetables flavorful. The Maillard reaction is so crucial because it's a key contributor to the flavor and color of many cooked foods. It's the reason behind the rich, savory umami taste that we all love in cooked meat. It's also responsible for the enticing smells that waft from the kitchen when you're baking or roasting. The Maillard reaction is temperature dependent, with the sweet spot being between 365 degrees Fahrenheit and 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Cooking at temperatures in this range promotes the Maillard reaction and helps to maximize flavor. Too low, and the reaction doesn't occur. Too high, and you risk burning your food before the reaction can take place. The Maillard reaction is a complex process, but it doesn't have to be intimidating. By understanding this reaction, you can elevate your cooking to new heights, creating dishes that are not just good, but truly great. So the next time you're savoring the rich flavors of a perfectly seared steak or enjoying the aroma of freshly baked bread, remember the Maillard reaction. It's the unsung hero of the culinary world, responsible for some of the most delicious flavors we know and love. And with that, we've unraveled the secret behind the irresistible taste of cooked food. It's not just heat and ingredients, but a symphony of chemical reactions, all conducted by the Maillard reaction. It's a beautiful dance of science and gastronomy that turns simple ingredients into culinary masterpieces.